Get ready. Start. The plaintiffs claim that the Indian defendant number 2 company is under the control of wrongdoers. They further claim that defendant numbers 8 to 10 were in active collusion with defendant numbers 3 to 7 and that they have joined hands to deprive defendant number 2 of its beneficial interest in the suit shares, namely 6% of shares of the Indian company. The plaintiffs have further stated that they came to know from newspaper reports that the equity of defendant number 1 was to be sold to private equity investors through a bidding process and that defendant numbers 3 to 7 along with defendant numbers 8 to 9 were attempting to sell their investments in the Indian company. It was urged that in case such a sale was to happen, defendant number 2, which had financed the purchase of such shares, would be put to loss if its beneficial interest was not recorded in the books of the Indian company. While filing the suit, the plaintiffs had filed application number 292 of 2018 seeking how to institute the suit within the jurisdiction of the High Court of Judicature at Madras. In the affidavit filed in support of that application, the plaintiffs had started that they had sought a declaration that defendant number 2 had a beneficial interest over 6% of shares of the Indian company. However, the shares might be alienated. It was further stated that substantial part of cause of action arose within the jurisdiction of the court where the registered office of the first defendant was located and where it carried on business. Further, the entire subject matter of the suit was the shares of the Indian company which are held by defendant numbers 3 to 7 and that defendant numbers 3, 5, 6 and 7 normally reside in Chennai. It was further stated that the correspondences between the plaintiff number 2 and the Indian company through defendant number 10 also took place in Chennai, claiming on this basis that substantial part of cause of action arose within the jurisdiction of the High Court. Leave to institute the suit was sought. The single judge court granted leave. As noted above, the contested defendants filed applications for revocation of the order granting leave to the plaintiffs. The Indian company, in the affidavit filed in support of A number 1387 of 2018. Stop.